to box, but he never should start with boxing. He should always start with those zoning tools, the down B and the neutral B, to open somebody up ahead of time, and then once they've created that opening either with the egg or the egg grenade, then they can start boxing once they've found that neutral win.
I can see that. How do you feel about the Nair, which I think is a really, really good tool
Nair
that
is
Banjo has?
weird because it depends on how the Banjo uses it. I've seen good Banjos like Raito over in Japan, since he stopped playing Duck Hunt as much, use that Nair to just constantly cross-shield or not cross-shield, keep somebody guessing on where they're going to be coming out, but we might not need to talk about Banjo for too much longer if this keeps up, and okay, that's a first stock.
Freezy's like, you know what, I don't want to play anymore. That stock's gone. I'm restarting it. And
I got hit by 3 bears. This stock is no longer meaningful.
3 strikes, you're out. But I mean, Monster is definitely looking like a monster right now. I see why there's 2 ends in it, okay? Put your name on it.
MONNSTER.
Terrifying as well.
He might be dead here. No, okay. You can't challenge Wonder Wing.
Yeah. Intangibility all around. You can grab it, you can shield it, but you cannot hit it.
Looking to cover this recovery, back to stage, does so with the back air, and it seems like Freezy Pop doesn't really have these angles for the side B on lock. I wonder if Monster's going to catch on to them as this set goes on, because every single time he's used this side B to recover, he's not gone to ledge, he's gone above the ledge. So if Monster catches onto that, he can do like a dash back, and once he goes above the ledge, F-smash, and you're going to be kissing that stock goodbye.
Freezy Pop making this stock here look a lot more competitive. Oh, but the punch, the equalizer that wasn't even necessary right there coming in from Monster. And Freezy Pop trailing by a ton.
Yeah, this is not a situation you want to find yourself in against DK. He's heavy, he hits hard, and now he has Rage. I spoke too soon, though. Rage is gone thanks to that F tilt. I think I was actually down tilt. I'm sorry. Banjo's moves are confusing.
Yeah.
Triple up air.
But this juggle's not confusing. Monster says get on up, and unfortunately Freezy Pop has to do just that.
Gets the down air, gets the down B rather, finds that wave bounce into the up air. Fair comes through.
Yeah, you got smart stuff.
I called it out.
On it earlier last. He kept kind of hitting that little ledge, you know, popping up, and this time there was a punch, and maybe Monster's listening to you. I don't know.
He's got, I actually have talked to some players that say they like to listen to the stream in their ears, just because like some players like listening to white noise while they play, or just like somebody talking in general, and some of them have adapted that to just listening to the stream. And
I did not know. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, there's a little bit of a delay, but not that much.
It's 5 to 10 seconds thanks to Twitch delay, so maybe they're getting some extra advice.
We need to delay more. We need to delay by 2 minutes from now on.
Nah, we can't do that to our viewers.
You guys can read Twitter first.
Granted, neither of them are wearing headphones. I'm looking at the player cam, so I don't think that either one of them is listening in. I've just heard some players talk about, like, yeah, I listen to the stream while I play.
That is wild, but so genius. I mean, it's not considered coaching, it's commentating.
Yeah.
Freezy Pop, though, might need a little bit of advice if he wants to change the result of this game. Right now, doing a lot better. Hasn't been 0 to death, so stellar improvement so far, but still trailing by a little bit at the moment. Are we going for the spike?
Absolutely. It's Donkey Kong.
Yeah, well, it didn't hit. It was a little late.
Readjustment gets the back air to send him off stage yet again, so Freezy's going to have to recover past, but good idea holding on to that grenade so that when DK tries to challenge, there's not much he can do. Air dodges back to ledge, but gets caught on the get up. How are you going to get back past this?
Yeah, this edge guard has been phenomenal for Monster.
It's been so long, too. It's been like a whole minute at this point.
And finally catching his prey with the killing blow. I'm surprised we didn't see a punish again on that Wonder Wing, because Freezy Pop has not made an adjustment quite yet. But I think maybe Monster was just checking it out. Hey, are you going to do it again when I put you in this scenario? I'm probably going to keep it in the back pocket. Oh.
Can't be rolling in like that on those Kalos platforms.
Oh, that was almost it.
He might be dead anyway. No, barely gets up high enough to avoid the up air on the ding dong. He's going to get a second chance at this, but the super armor on the up B ignores grenade entirely, and once again, Logic, we find ourselves 3 stocks to 1.
Yeah,
3 stocks to 2. Both times I mentioned the stock count, it changes.
But I do want to just touch on Monster's decision making. You know, we're seeing punishes, tech chase punishes, but because he runs one way to bait his opponent to go the other way. Or we're seeing, you know, him going through the grenade knowing he has super armor, just really good awareness and understanding of how the matchup should be played and having levels to his play.
And speaking of understanding the matchup, his item control has been pretty phenomenal thus far. Almost every time grenade has been thrown his way, he's been catching it and either using it to his advantage or throwing it away so that's a non-issue.
Yeah.
Weird angle on the drag down of the up air, but no follow-up.
Oh, and now we're just going to charge the punch up a little bit. Another tool that Monster's going to have at his disposal. He's at 99%. Freezy Pop can take a stock if he can get a strong hit, but I mean, Monster isn't playing necessarily evasive.
Ooh.
He's just putting out so many buttons that Freezy Pop can't get an opening.
And that's going to be it. I always get nervous when I see DK's looking for side B because I feel like something bad is about to happen.
Yeah.
He's got
Such a
poor
good move.
intentions. Because look, right here, he did the first side B. Freezy managed to get his shield out late enough that it wouldn't shield break, but like, Monster's got it in his head like, hey, side B's a cool move. Let's make use
great.
of that.
And I mean, just great performance all around.
That is yet again a Donkey Kong winning.
Oh, yeah, that's the up air. Yeah, back to back. No more Donkey Kongs on stream because right now it's a 100-0 matchup apparently for all the opponents. I love that up B right there.
Yeah,
Just
I think DK's up B is actually like severely underrated.
it's so good.
Because if you miss, yeah, you're going to eat a pretty big punish. There's a lot of end lag for it, but on stage it kills, it covers a lot of space, it's got armor, it's very good.
Generally, it's going to kill before you will die for being wrong, which is huge as a toll. And just there's not a lot of moves that